feel good about myself.
11 October, the International Day of the Girl Child, also served as an opportunity for Good Governance Africa and its partners to engage in meaningful dialogues with young women of South Africa.
If we start working with them when they are young and begin to produce this confidence and clarity of issues that we saw just now, it's a good way to ensure that in future, life could even be much better. Because if you help women do better, they then tend to help everybody around them.
Afternoon, and then how are you?
As these students shared the basics of sign language, the one-day conference illustrated how girls could overcome other challenges and thrive with the future in the mining, ICT, and wildlife sectors.
Women in ICT fall off at some stage in their career.
Often perceived as a man's domain, women are making a significant impact in these industries, like these role models inspiring the younger generation.
Each of these cell phones has a whole plethora of minerals and metals in it. And that for me is the power of mining, that you are working in an environment that allows us to make modern living reality today.
Technology has changed my life forever. I could have gone into medicine, and what I realized is I would have still encountered with technology. But having that perspective from ICT integrating into all sectors and all industries really, really has been exhilarating.
Yeah, a woman must have kids, clean the house, cook, and...
Throughout the conference, this myth was put to rest.
They've taken this job that is called, it's a man's job. Teaching the kids about the conservation of our indigenous species or iconic species, in particular the rhinos, the elephants.
Any technical skill, any programming language can be learned. But one thing that will propel you is your attitude.
Really get to know yourself before you get to know anybody else. And that is a lifetime of learning about you, learning about the things that will change you, that will mold you, that will explode you to become who you want to be.
Beautiful. Every breath brings you closer to your seat of power, of confidence, of peace.
While the day focused on exploring possibilities for the girl child, it also addressed the spiritual, emotional, and physical needs of young women.
So this is how it looks, right? And then basically, it's like how it is when you have your disposable pad.
A day of thought as these young women are empowered by possibility.
I'm interested in wildlife so much because it deals with the environment.
We should consider getting in the mining career and making space for women.
I'm more interested in the ICT.
Follow my dreams, and anything can be possible if you allow yourself to do that.
GGA's ambition to empower Africa's women of the future also came to fruition in Accra, Ghana, the first inter-office collaboration of its kind. With the continuous generosity of our sponsors, the African Girl Child Dialogues will be an annual event across the continent.